Yo, what is up, everyone? It's me, Green, and we're not doing a building video. Because why would we do that? Today, I
I just
am...
want to say nothing to make it weird.
I
That's all,
was like,
just wanted
oh,
to
he's
say
not going to
nothing.
say... no, I was going to be like, well, I'm being joined by Adam. I don't know why he's not saying anything, but...
Nah, you see, I just wanted to make it weird. But yeah, we're doing, since these new Lego sets are coming out everywhere in the world except where we live, we still want a little piece of the pie. So instead of, building them like everyone else is doing
We're
and
going to be
having a good time
ranking
with
them.
exactly, we're gonna make a little tier list. I guess the only thing worth mentioning is that
Price
we're
will
not
not
going to
be
be
accountable.
factoring in
We're just going to
price.
be
Yes.
looking at the set as the set.
As just the builds and the figures. We're not going to take price into account for this.
Just to be
Because then
completely
a lot of them
different.
would be low.
A lot of them
Yeah,
will be
it'd be a very,
low. It'll be a
very
very
different tier
simple
list.
tier list, yeah. Alrighty, let's go with the first one. That is the bike. I don't
I
know.
believe it's called Kai's Motorbike Speed Race, I think.
You know,
it's
that's
the $10 Kai bike.
it sounds close enough. We probably should have had a
Yeah,
list somewhere, but we didn't think that
It's
far
fine.
ahead. But it's fine.
It's fine.
But this
I
set,
really like this.
it's a good set. Now, I know we're not, like, putting price in here, but, like, I mean, want to say, oh, it's a easy, cheap $10 set. It's hard not to go prices.
Yeah, especially since you do get a lot of bang for your buck with this one.
But,
I mean,
build-wise at all, they're just two little bikes. I mean, they're nice. They're
yeah.
solid builds.
But it's a villain vehicle. It's something for the bad guys.
Okay, clearly I know where we're going. S tier. No.
Yeah, I mean,
maybe
even
like
so,
a solid C tier, maybe.
Yeah,
Like they're two little tiny builds. They're not like super,
Yeah, it's nothing amazing. It's still a good set, but like I don't really think it can go much higher than that.
No.
So I think that's a fair spot. I think that's a fair spot. Okay, I think the next one is called Rogue versus Drix Race Car Duel. I think it's the 4+ set.
It's the 4.
Does anyone care about this?
Like, if you don't have the figures, maybe, but
yeah,
only one of them is fully complete.
Yeah, actually, none of them are fully complete because Drix doesn't have his armor.
Oh.
Rogue has a completely wrong mask, and Nia's missing her armor. But this is the cheapest way to get Nia. Honestly, for like a 4+ thing, I guess it's not bad.
It's not horrible. I feel like a C or D.
Yeah, I feel like we got to give it some credit because it is 4+, so like it's not going to be that great. I think a D. I think it does what it needs to do, and I know price isn't a factor in this, but it's like $23. I guess that's not bad for that price.
No, it's not.
I know we're not talking about price, but
and yet we're bringing up. So far, he brought the price for all of them. Look at us go. Arin's mech.
Listen. Yes. Okay. Arin's mech.
It's
I could care
mech.
less about this. I could care less about this set. Arin's spinjitzu battle mech. Do you have anything nice to say about this? Because I don't think I do. Yeah. Listen, I'm sorry. It's just a reskin of the mechs we got in the winter 2024 wave. It's literally just a reskin of those sets.
It's a reskin.
I'm so bored of those sets, honestly.
I mean, I do like how they put those kept those in mind when making it, so it could swap with the others. But
yeah, it's cool.
But it's just mech.
It's just a palette swap. It's just a color palette swap.
Ronto
the Master Dragon. What did they do to you?
What did they do to you?
I do not. I don't want to be mean to the set designers, okay? But like this doesn't even come close to looking like her.
You
I
guys
gotta
can
be
mess up Eagle. You
honest.
guys can mess up Ron too.
Yeah, I mean, hot take, I'm not the biggest fan of the E-Galt set. I do kind of feel like his back is built really weird. Like he has a big hunchback. And I've kind of been dogging on it a bit. But I have to take back everything bad I ever said about that set because this one,
Oh, you think
they
this
really
one's
dropped the
way
ball with
worse?
this one.
Gotcha.
This one is way worse, my man. I mean, come on.
Got
At
it.
least Egalt looks like Egalt,
No,
you know?
Eagle, like, besides his weird back issue, it looks pretty good.
But besides his
the build
messed
for
up
his
back,
head
yeah,
is pretty good.
it's very good.
But
And
Ronto-
it's recognizable as the character. Ronto is not. I don't see Ronto in this.
I see
They got
dragon.
the color scheme right. That's all I can say.
Alrighty. This is looking great. Rogue's Mech Dragon.
Now this one.
So, it is just another, like, generic mech.
It is.
Like, it
But-
has, like, the generic mech build. But the dragon is cool.
The dragon is nice.
And
Also,
I
the
mean, I haven't looked
Go
at
on.
the set too much, but I do agree what you mean. Like them, like adding like the little detail, like the cape to the little mech thing.
Yeah, the
adds
cape,
a
I was
lot of
just about to mention that.
personality to this
it
little
really does.
mech. Like I think we have one of these like generic mechs for like every ninja at this point.
Mm-hmm.
But because
Yeah.
of the dragon, I want to put it up to B tier.
I think B tier's a solid spot
B
for
tier,
it.
maybe A tier, but
I think
because
I
of
think
that
maybe we could
reuse
move
of
it
the
up to
mech.
A.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say maybe due to like
okay.
the rebuild of the mech so many times, we'll keep it down as a B.
Yeah, because it is basically just like the core mechs, but
Dragon.
we'll keep it there for now. Maybe later on, depending how things turn out, we could move it up. The figure selection is also like weak. I think the only one that anyone really cares about in that set is Rocks.
Yeah. All right.
Anyway, the combat vehicle.
Combat
Now, once
vehicle.
again, price is not a factor here.
If this was price, it would be here.
That's where it would go. But we're not talking about price. We're
How
just
about
going to
the
look at the
build?
model.
The build
Exactly.
looks cool.
The build is
The
very
figures
nice.
are cool. I don't know what they did with Frack. Frack's a little
Yeah,
weird, but everything else is cool.
everything else is nice. Everything else is nice. I do think the weird like dragon villain side build is a little messed up, but
I mean,
I
yeah, but
mean,
it is a side
but-
build for a villain. They don't really try too much on those.
yeah, you know, better than nothing, I guess.
I want to
It's pretty
say
good. I think
A.
yeah, I think a solid A tier. It's definitely not S, but it's pretty nice.
Yeah,
it's pretty nice.
good. I like it. Okay.
It's our best combiner vehicle, and
No, it.
well, I
is.
was gonna say in a while, but we did just have that Zane mech, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
But this one,
The
Lloyd's
Transformer.
transforming a mech jet. Yes, the Transformer. I really like this one.
I like it.
Now, see, you do
What?
like it.
I do like it.
I was gonna say this is like a mech that's like not just a reskin of one we've already had before.
No, it's a pretty unique
Like-
looking. I like how
Yeah.
it's more than like there's like a jet form and we don't really have something like that.
Yeah, I don't. Has Lloyd ever had a jet?
I'm thinking.
I don't think-
no.
I know there was a Prime Empire set with Lloyd and Jay. One of them had a bike, one of them had a jet. I don't remember
Jay had
which
the
had
jet.
what vehicle.
I'm pretty sure.
I mean, either way, Lloyd jets are not that common.
Yeah,
so
if you
it's
really
kinda
want to count
nice
the
to
movie
get
Mac.
one.
But
I don't think I'd count that. That's definitely a dragon.
yeah, like fly. He doesn't
But
have a lot
I
of
think
flying
this is a-
vehicles in general.
Yeah, no. So it's nice to
So it's
get, I guess, like a
pretty-
jet for Lloyd.
Yeah. Also, the characters are cool. The figures are pretty cool. The little
The
side build
figures
here
are
you could connect it
great.
to. What's his face? I don't know why
The
I'm blanking on his
Thunderfang.
name. Yeah.
Like, yeah, no, I love the inclusion of like the Spectral Dragon. It's really nice to get like a sizable villain build, even if it's not like the main focus. And it looks really good, even though it is meant to be ripped apart and stuck onto Thunderfang.
Yeah. So where would we
I
place
think this
this?
is I think this is an S tier, honestly.
I think this is
I
also an S tier.
Wow, our first S tier of the video. Oh my gosh.
So
Big fan.
Big Mac. Big Kai Mac.
Now, yeah,
So
this is
after
a
we
Legends one.
this is Legends, and after saying how much we liked the Lloyd Mac, the Kai Mac's kind of cool. I mean,
It's definitely pretty cool. I kind
I
of do feel like I like the Lloyd one more.
I like the Lloyd one more because this has more of like unique gimmick going on. Like if it's just a mech, I probably wouldn't care about it as much. But Kai's is just a mech, and we have so many giant mechs from this like wave.
I was also just about to say that we also get so many Kai mechs. It's unbelievable.
And Kai mechs are
So
the
it kind of just
only thing that mechs are the only thing they give Kai in Dragon's Rising.
yeah, like well, actually, he got a bike here. He got a bike.
Oh yeah, no, he
He
did get a
finally got
bike.
something different. But yeah,
Can't wait
besides
for
that
someone to
bike,
rebuild that little bike into a mech.
yeah, no, I, I honestly, I would say top of A tier still,
No,
because like it's an
I was
impressive
thinking
model.
because it's a good model. Like I'm not saying they don't like they're bad. It's just very repetitive.
Yeah,
It's like ooh, new
yeah, it's
Ninjago
just
wave. Can't wait for the Kai back.
exactly. It's like you
Yay!
know we're getting one. Uh, now we have the Guardian Dragon, the other Legends set.
Which is oh
I do
so
really
pretty
like this one.
cool.
Very cool. And it kind of feels like an S tier, but I'm not I don't think it is because I think the dragon is stuck in that pose from what I've heard.
Oh yeah, there's not a lot of
It's
posability. Isn't there like a decent amount of posability with Kai's mech?
yeah, no, the Kai mech you I don't think it's as posable as like the Cole's Titan mech from last year, but I know it has a lot of posability. This one, this is
It
just
is
like
just
a
a
statue.
statue, and that's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing.
No.
But like it would be nice to like pose it a little here and there.
Yeah, it'd be so nice if it was built like the Fire Knight mech, where you can sort of take it off the stand and like mess with it, you know, but you can't
Yeah.
really do that. So now where do we put it then?
Top of A.
I don't know. I think I like the Fire Knight mech more. Middle of A.
Middle of A. And now the
Alright,
Temple Bounty. This is a amazing, really detailed bounty. Like, again, not like this is probably the second best bounty that we had. Like I think my rankings for like bounty would be like movie and then this. Like this is a really good set. And if I didn't have the movie bounty, I would probably buy it immediately.
Yeah, I will probably buy this one. I don't think it'll be the first set of this wave that I buy, since, you know, we're probably going to want to do something with some of the other sets from this wave, so I'll buy
Yeah.
those ones first, but I probably will get the bounty at some
Like
point,
solid build.
because
Like the minifigures are a little,
the figures are very
but
weak.
this is more of like a you don't buy it for the figures. It's not like you should be buying it for the figures. Like the figures are kind of just they're here. Like it's definitely like they have this has a stand. This comes with a stand. This is like a UCS Ninjago
I
set.
love the stand. I love the
Like
stand.
the Kai's mech, the dragon, and this just are like UCS Ninjago sets. So with all of that praise, there you have it. This is our tier list. Oh, sorry, made a little oopsies. Gotta bring that back there. And there you have it. That's the end of our tier list. I hope you really enjoy it. And maybe I will put the link in for this tier list if you want to make one yourself.
Yes, please. If you want to make a tier list, please do. Or even if you just want to add your list in the comments down below. That would be very epic and very cool of you. So please do that, and also like and subscribe, please.
Yeah, like, subscribe.
Please. I'm begging you.
Please. Okay, yeah, bye guys.